All right, so we're going to take 50 grams of nettle. And so because nettle can come in so many different varieties, you want to make sure that you measure this out in grams and not just cups or lots of other ways that you can measure this, just because, see, that's about 56. So now I know I have at least 50 grams of nettle. Then we're going to need to do the same for the oat straw. And so depending on your type of oat straw, so this 1 cup of this type of oat straw is going to yield 33 grams. So we're going to double it, and we're going to do 2 of these to get to our 66 grams of oat straw. Now, as you can see, we've got our oat straw and our nettle in here, and we're going to add our water. You can measure this out with a glass measuring cup, or you can just, if you put the water in first, you can just measure this through here. So we're going to go by cups. And you can do anywhere between 3 and 4 cups of nettle, depending on how much weight or fluff is in your nettle. Some fluff comes a lot more fine, or some nettle comes a lot more fine like mine. And some other nettle is going to be a lot fluffier and will take up a lot more space. So it really depends. So I'm doing between 3 and 4 cups. And then we're going to let that infuse for 4 hours to get maximum pull of the potassium and magnesium out of this herb. I give it a quick shake, and this is a 1/2 gallon mason jar, and then let this sit for 4 hours and then put it in the fridge. And then you can drink half this amount, or you can drink this full amount every day. You can use the herb twice, but the second yield is obviously going to pull less magnesium and potassium out of it. So it's up to you. But that does cut back the amount of time that you're measuring and putting things in here. And this is going to get you that 1,000 milligrams of potassium from the nettle, and then between 3 and 500 milligrams of potassium from the oat straw. And then the same for the magnesium. You're going to get about 250 milligrams of magnesium, and then anywhere between 3 and 400 milligrams of magnesium from the oat straw. So there you go. That's how to make the teas. It's really simple.